Hello, Bureau Township family and friends. This is day 3 of our reading through the 40 days of Psalms and the 40-day challenge of reading and prayer. This has been something that's been good for me as we set up new routines, and we haven't gotten too far into this that our track is set, that we can change, and this is something that has helped me. So I had Psalms 9, 10, 11, and 12, and there's one word that struck me in Psalms 9. It's in verse 18. But the needy will not always be forgotten, nor the hope of the afflicted perish. The last time I preached was a couple weeks ago, and I talked a little bit about hope and the power in that word. As everything has gone different lately, where the routines are changed, social norms are changed. We don't shake hands. We try to stay 6 feet from people. Everything has changed. Some people are working from home. Some people aren't working. The kids are home from school, which I've actually enjoyed quite a bit. But so much has changed, and there's a lot of unknown. A lot of unknown and uncertainty, and that unknown and uncertainty can bring out fear. And as we've gotten into this, there was a time when that fear was quite gripping. It's still there, still around. And I don't know if it's the opposite, but it's the cure. The cure for fear is hope. And I'm reminded of when we went through our New Testament reading on Sunday that Pastor had us go through. We went through Hebrews 11. It talks about faith. Now, faith is being sure of what we hope for and certain of what we do not see. Hope is the beginning of faith. Hope is that dream, that idea that something is greater, something is better. There is a plan, and in our case, we have a belief that our God has a plan for us, our church, our community, and we hold on to that. And as you read in that Hebrews 11, it talks about by faith. And maybe this may be a time when we look back and we think, by faith, we made it through this. And then we'll get a little bit of the story. But it says, all these people were living by faith when they died. They did not receive the things promised. They only saw them and welcomed them from a distance. And they admitted that they were aliens and strangers on the earth. People who say such things show that they are looking for a country of their own. If they had been thinking of the country they had left, they would have had the opportunity to return. Instead, they were longing for a better country. Back to that hope idea, a heavenly one. Therefore, God is not ashamed to be called their God, for he has prepared a city for them. So as we go about our day, hopefully you get a chance to spend some time in the Psalms, spend some time praying, and spend time focusing on the hope that we have. To wrap up, verse 10 in Psalms 9, those who know your name will trust in you. For you, Lord, have never forsaken those who seek you. Those that have our hearts fixed on that hope, he doesn't forsake us. Hope you have a great day.